What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you guys how I wash my mini twist. When I first put these guys in, and I kind of told you guys that I did plan to wash them, some of you were surprised, so I thought I would show you guys how I do this. So the first thing that I'm doing here is just rinsing my twist and getting them nice and damp before I go ahead and apply this Purelicious Co-Wash Cleansing Conditioner by Creme of Nature. So what I do when I apply this, you guys, is I just do a combination of kind of rubbing it throughout my twist and squeezing it on the twist at the same time. And that's really just in an effort to soak the product into the twist, to make sure that I can get the hair nice and cleansed as best as I can. And then again, I'll just re-up on the product in my hair until I feel like I've gotten all of the product throughout my hair and squeeze nicely in those twists, to get them nice and fresh and clean. So that is all I'm doing here, is just making sure that I'm getting all of my twists nice and saturated with this Purelicious Co-Wash by Creme of Nature. And again, you see me, I re-up a lot because I want to make sure that I'm getting the twist clean and nice. And yes, I even put it on my undercut, even though there's practically no hair there. It's growing back as we speak. So just making sure that all of that is clean before I come back and rinse the product out of my hair. I also like to massage the product in my scalp, which may seem a little weird, and I know it's kind of hard to get in there, but oh my gosh, it feels so good just to get those fingers on the scalp with the product. So I really like to do that as well. So next up, I'm just going to rinse this product out of my hair using the water's pretty, it's warm, and so it feels really nice. And I'm just going to go through and make sure that I completely rinse the product out of my hair, all while, at the same time I massage my scalp and just, do what you would typically do when you wash your hair. You're just a little more gentle so not to disrupt the twists so that they don't come loose. And so I'm just going to rinse those out really good, squeeze the water out. And then I'm going to move on to the next product, which is this intensive conditioning treatment, which you guys have heard me talk about before. So I am going to do the same thing in terms of applying this product to my hair. I'm going to rub it on all of my twists and squeeze it in at the same time, just to make sure that I'm soaking the product into those twists. And I'm going to do this as much as I need to with the product and massage it into my scalp again. It feels so good to do that, you guys. And then once I'm all kind of have it all done, I'm just going to take a shower cap, put all of my twists into the shower cap, and I'm going to leave it in and just let that intensive conditioning treatment sit in my hair for about 1 hour. You don't have to do it for an hour. I actually watched church on TV, so I just let it sit in while I do that. But look at those twists. I mean, even before I rinse it out, I'm like really loving how those twists are looking. So then I just come back again with some warm water, and I rinse that the intensive conditioning treatment out of my hair. I make sure to be thorough with the process. And again, it just feels really good to have my head under the water. It's like washing, like you would typically wash your hair, you guys. It feels really good. You're just being really gentle and really careful not to disrupt the twists so that they're still intact when you're done with this whole process. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to wring my hair out before I apply the next product to my hair. And I'm actually going to pat dry my hair because the next product I won't be rinsing out. So I'm going to take this towel and just really, really pat my hair dry. You won't really see me rubbing it, but you'll see me patting it a lot. And I just pat really hard so that I can squeeze that water out of my twist as best as I can. And when you're done, I mean, it's still like having towel dried hair. It's not going to be dry, but for the most part, it gets nice and dry. But oh, look at those twists, you guys. I love how nice and alive they look. So that's just after the intensive conditioning treatment. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come behind it with the leave-in conditioner by Creme of Nature. And you guys know I use this all the time. So I'm just going to activate this product by shaking it up first. And then I'm really just going to saturate my hair in this leave-in conditioner. Just spray it kind of all over my twists to make sure that I get it all over them. I'm going to spend a little bit of time focusing on the ends of those twists, just because those are really critical. I mean, the ends are always the most vulnerable in general, but with twists, even more so, I think. So I really try to make sure I got those twists, the ends of those twists, good and saturated. And they look so nice and clean. Oh, I love washing my twists, you guys. If you've never done it before, I highly recommend it. And this is the last product I'm going to use. This is the oil moisturizer. All of these products from the Argan Oil Creme of Nature line. And so all I'm going to do is apply a generous amount of this product, the same way pretty much that I applied all of the other cream-based products or the shampoo and conditioner, by rubbing it on the twist and squeezing it in the twist at the same time to really make sure that I get the product soaked in to those twists. So really not complex at all. I mean, it's like a typical wash day almost, just with twists. And so I really think this process is helpful when you have twists in, especially if you're keeping them in for 2 weeks or more. It's good to do this process. And I had these twists in for 2 weeks. And this was like a treat for my hair and for me as well. So I really enjoyed it. So I hope this video kind of has been helpful and just kind of showing you guys how I go about taking care of my twists, specifically how I wash them, condition them, moisturize them. And it really helps. I think it really makes a difference to the length of time that I have the twists in, and it just brings them back to life, I think. So this is it. This is the final product, and then I just let them air dry for the rest of the day and then keep it moving. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.